Hi everybody, it's Violet Kitty. Yesterday, I had a horrific day. I live in pain all day, every day, and I have for years. And yesterday, it was a particularly bad day. My goal is to be able to feel fairly human within a couple hours of waking up. But after having taken some aspirin and a hot bath, I was still in horrible pain. And, I checked the weather. Sure enough, there was a horrible weather front that was causing the pressure systems. And there wasn't even a bit of sunshine to feed that joy into my life. And when you're in physical pain, it often exacerbates the emotional pain that you have in your life. It's a really horrible cycle. The physical pain makes your emotional pain worse, and then the increased depression exacerbates the physical pain. I try not to feel sorry for myself, but some days it gets away from me, and yesterday was one of those days. I received an email from a good friend of mine about a theological issue, and what it was is really unimportant. It's just the fact that I had received an email from her. And while I was responding, I was there crying, responding to the email, she called out of the blue, which is not really her typical way of doing things. And she called out of the blue, and I said, "Oh, hi, I was just writing to you." And I addressed the email, and she said, "Do you have a cold?" I said, "No, I've been laying here crying," and I explained what was going on. This is a precious sister of Christ who I've been able to be completely transparent with in a real fellowship relationship. And she had the Holy Spirit conviction to spend some time with me and listen to what I had to say. And she encouraged me. And after we got off the phone, she sent me an e-card. And the e-card had some symbolism in it that she had no idea how important it would be to me. Because she didn't have the full information about the situation, but she chose an e-card which had a picture of an angel, just like I needed to see. And afterwards, I was going to drive to a Christian bookstore to pick up a book that she had recommended. And I'm really glad that I didn't call them ahead of time to see if they had it, because they didn't. Had I done that, I would have missed the rainbow. Contrary to popular belief, a rainbow does not happen after every single rainstorm. It's been years since I've seen one. And I was driving to the bookstore, and there was a rainbow, and it was beautiful, and it was vivid. The clouds had parted for just a short moment in order for the rainstorm to peer through. I chased it for a couple minutes before I found a place where I could pull over. And I took its picture. And as soon as I took the picture, the clouds gathered again and the rainbow disappeared. And it wasn't until late that night that I remembered my prayer of that morning, saying, God, I need a touch from you today. I need a touch to know that you see my struggles. and he touched me with a rainbow. The first promise he ever gave me. That and the e-card within minutes of each other. God will touch you. Cry out to him. And that's all I have to say. BK out.